Alrighty, I'm making a quick video with my phone. I haven't been doing anything lately. I've been so damn busy with everything going on here, but this is my latest acquisition. It's a Manco Dingo. It's a 6-horse, comes to power sports engine, electric start, torque converter, etc. 2-seater. I got it to run. It did run. It's been sitting a long time, so as you can see, I got one new tire on here. I got the other wheel painted up and drying till tomorrow before I put the other tire on the front. It's pretty complete, but like I said, it does need some attention, so I don't really know if I'm going to keep this or not. My intentions are to get it mechanically sound, cleaned up, and working properly, and then I will make that determination. I'm probably thinking about just passing it along because I really don't need another one, and for what I got it for, I really don't have a lot into it, but I did order, like I said, new front tires. I put new front wheel bearings in it. I just got a new jack shaft for it, new jack shaft bearings. I've already got another Comet torque converter all cleaned up and painted, ready to go back together. I have to get the rest of the drive set up, cleaned up, and put on. I got a new chain for it. What's pretty interesting about this unit is it has disc brakes on both sides in the rear, which I thought that was kind of unique because my other one doesn't stop worth a crap, especially with that 16-horse Vanguard. It's only got brakes on one side, so. But yeah, it's just I didn't really need it. I don't need it, but basically I got it for nothing. So I'm doing my friend a favor, and he just said, "Come get it out of my yard." So, you know, I couldn't say no to that. So, let's see, I built myself a welding cart finally. I decided I got tired of laying on the ground to turn the welder on and off and make my adjustments and what have you. So this cart, some of you will remember, it came with my valve grinding, my Black & Decker valve grinding machine that I bought. And that was on there, and I decided that it would be much better to make it into a welding cart, and I made the handle out of some steel that I had laying around in the drawer, which is nice. I have all my welding clamps and magnets, gloves, etc., etc. On the shelf I have my 2 grinders. I have the welding helmet. What I ended up doing was I got some 5/8 rod, and I put these heavy-duty wheels on there with some brass bushings in there, and some swivel wheels in the front with locking, you know, so I can move this thing around. Right now the wheels are locked, so it's not going anywhere, so that's a lot better. Yeah, I did it again. I was at an estate sale last month, and this is a 12-inch Atlas-made Craftsman lathe. I already started on it, as you can tell, with the blue color. I already dismantled the whole thing and started glass beading and priming and repainting parts as I go, but I picked up the lathe with this stand, which is okay, but I don't think it's staying on there. I paid $150 for the lathe. It came fairly complete. It is missing a few things. There are a couple of gears that are broken and what have you, but for $150 I thought it was a pretty good deal. And when I went back the following day with some tools to take it apart and take it out of there, I did a little further digging, and I actually found I found a 3-jaw and a 4-jaw chuck that were the original chucks to this lathe, and I also found a 12-inch faceplate for it. So I think I did pretty good on that. I also picked up a 12 by, I guess it's what, 48 they call it, or 6 by 48 with a 12-inch sanding disc, Craftsman belt / disc sander. I got that from the same place as well. I gave the guy $60 for that. I haven't really done anything other than take it apart because it was on some rickety stand, and I'll have to go through that. But has all the original motor on it, as well as this has the original Craftsman motor. All the drive stuff is there. Most of the covers. I don't know why or for whatever reason the guy took the damn bowl gear out, so I have to try to find a bowl gear for this. But you know, it's a pretty complete. Like I said, every one of these old lathes from the 50s, or you know, there's going to be some pieces that need replacing and some stuff that's messed up. But you know, for the price, I couldn't beat it. This also has the power. It has a power cross slide. Cross this. I think that's what I want to say. This is powered. So, and then Sunday on Facebook, I found this here Atlas. Oops. Floor model drill press for $30. So I couldn't beat that with a stick. So I jumped on that. Of course, it didn't have the correct motor. The motor was on it, was made on there with a piece of wood. And a little bit of research that I've done on it, it's actually a refrigerator motor from a 1935 refrigerator. If you can believe that. So, yeah, so you'll see some yellow parts here and there. That's all from that Cub Cadet 102 I've got laying around, which is under the cover right now. I still got the kit car there. My Buick is out there. I did have a show Labor Day weekend. We had over 2,000 cars there. So I've been a little bit, you know, out of sorts and just doing a bunch of other stuff. This is my free Gilson snowblower I picked up. People were moving and said it was free, so free is for me. Yeah, you guys have seen that already. My Baja Doodlebug. I did put the little aftermarket tank on it, and this has the Comet knockoff torque converter setup on it. My exhaust, which is made from a snowblower handle and a little muffler welded on there. So, and also I have some Cub Cadet 1650 stuff that I acquired in a deal. This one here is pretty much parts. I have the other one is hiding over there. That one is closer to being able to be put back together. Like I said, I really didn't need any more stuff, but you know, it came with a deal and I had already committed to it, so it is what it is. So my international #1 trailer there. There's another one over there. This one I paid $5 for at an estate sale, so of course that came home with me. So yeah, just same old, same old. That was a freebie Craigslist Facebook deal. I had a garage sale. They were moving. Nobody wanted it. It was at the curb. I couldn't get there fast enough to pick that up. Jackson #100 cart. And I got to get this guy done. I have the Little Wonder blower that I'm working on. This one I picked up literally around the corner from my house at the curb for free. I I don't think the engine had enough compression to stay running properly. I played with it and played with it and played with it, but luckily I had another engine in there, so I'm in the middle of, as you can see, I already started sandblasting some of the parts and repainting them, getting them cleaned up, presentable like. That's the grill for the front of it. So, that Craftsman is going to be one of the next things I got to get out of here too. I'm allegedly supposed to be picking up another one on Saturday as a parts tractor that has a snow plow. So we'll see what happens with that deal, if that goes through or not. Let's see. Oh yeah, well, I've started putting up some of my my license plates up here a little bit at a time there. There you go. Road King will know about this here. Wheels at a time. Just some stuff that I picked up along the way, here and there, when people don't want $1 million for them. So, yeah, haven't really done much. I started working on this again. The steering rack is in. I started making some tie rods. Unfortunately, I just have too many other things to do. I did make this driver's side seat frame for the seats that I'm going to be using, and that's pretty much about it for the moment. I just wanted people to know that I'm still around. I've been commenting on everybody else's videos, but I really haven't been putting anything out. That's Cub Cadet stuff. My engine hoard up here on the top shelf. Most of them are all good engines. That little Briggs, that orange one there, I think that's like a 2 or 2.5 horsepower with the oil bath air cleaner. That thing runs like a top. But again, I don't know what to do with that stuff. It's just something I picked up along the way for free. So that's pretty much about it. Well, you guys see my glass bead cabinet. You know, I think everything has been shown pretty much on other videos, but I just wanted to do a little quickie. When I get to the sander, I'll post something up about that. I just wanted to put something up so that people know that I'm still doing what I'm doing, and I just haven't forgotten. But I've been hearing from several other people about YouTube is changing their formats and their editors, and they're, you know, flagging people's videos for using certain words, even though it's not a bad word, it's not suitable for all audiences, etc., etc. So I don't know, I'm just a little, I guess I just really haven't had the desire to just do something on a daily basis. So I just figured I would just throw this out there so people know I'm still around, I'm still doing something. And I just wanted to share with you some of the stuff that is my wonderful, messy life right now. But of course, it's going to be winter soon, so I still have a ton of stuff to do. But there's that, maybe from the side is a little better view. So that's an awesome deal for 30 bucks. The first guy who was ahead of me, he never showed. He was a no-show. So I really wasn't expecting to get it. I figured somebody would be a fool not to go get that thing for 30 bucks. But I was lucky. I got it. So anyhow, it's about 15 minutes. We're getting close to 15-minute mark. So I just wanted to say hi to everybody. And my thoughts and prayers are with everybody from Florida and Texas and Puerto Rico. And to everybody who's been affected by it, you know, my thoughts and prayers are with you all. And if there was something I could do to help, I really would be able to. I would do it in a heartbeat. But well, right now I can do give you guys emotional support and just keep plugging along. So hope everybody's doing well, and you know who you are. So I will be in touch again soon. Thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.